Hey everyone! So I usually make my videos on Sunday, but I didn't, and now I'm regretting it because by the time I get home from practice, there's not a lot of light outside, so sorry if this is bad quality. Moving on. According to the title, I have some very important news. So as you guys all may know, Jenna, WebLove122, she had to resign from the channel due to school, and she just doesn't have time to make videos and edit them. And we are going to have a new Tuesday, and that is Teehee Productions 26. I'll put a link right here and then probably in the down bar and stuff, so go subscribe. Yeah, so that will be our new Tuesday. Moving on. This week's challenge is to talk about your pet peeves, because I don't know about you guys, but I have a ton because a lot of stuff makes me angry. My number one pet peeve is actually happening to me right now. I hate it when it seems like the teachers plan to have all of your tests on the same exact week, because this week I think I have 5 or 6 tests, and that's just crazy. I have 1 tomorrow in Spanish and then 2 on Wednesday in Spanish. What? Second thing, when I get a test and I look at the questions and I think to myself, we never learned this. My next thing is when people make their Facebook statuses so upset, don't talk to me. Then obviously people are gonna comment on there and be like, what's wrong, or they're gonna text you. If you don't want people to talk to you, just don't say anything. Next thing is hiccups. I hate hiccups so much because they hurt and they just don't feel they just never go away. My next thing is that when the same person copies my work all the time. I'm not that smart, but I do my work in class and stuff, and I hate it when the same person always just copies my work, and it just makes me mad. I mean, because I know that that's just gonna come back around and not be good for them, but it still makes me mad knowing that I do all of the work and they just sit there and look over my shoulder. I mean, I wouldn't even mind that much if they asked to see it for or a couple questions, but I mean it just annoys me. And kind of the same thing from copying the work, when you're working with a big group of people and you seem you're the only person that's doing any of the work, and then everyone gets credit for it and you did everything. Next thing is when you're in a big group of people and you only know one person, and all of them are all talking and you're just standing there and you're just just hate that because it's just so awkward because you don't know what to say. My other thing is when teachers call on you and you don't have your hand up. I mean, if I wanted to answer the question, I would have put my hand up. I'm not gonna get called on and be embarrassed by saying the wrong answer, obviously. My next one is when people are hypocrites, I guess, when they something and then they do the same exact thing they just said not to do. For example, at practice today, this girl's you guys, we need to be quiet, okay, stop talking. And then the next minute later, she's yapping her mouth, and I'm seriously, yeah, I guess that's about it. Tell me if you agree with any of them, because I just want to know, okay? I know you guys are probably all wondering oh my god, look at her wall. And yes, my wall is covered in little pictures. They're for magazines, so yeah, that's what they are if you're wondering. See you guys next week. Bye.